Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're just going to be testing out the pets and seeing whether Marshall Panda really is worth pulling for. If it's a pet we can actually skip and wait for the next one and save some resources. Obviously, this doesn't concern any whales. You can get all the pets out there is. Just for less the rest of us here that are little spenders or maybe just free to play. So let's have a quick look at the pets in general. So we know all the pets generally come with strength and intelligence as their base stats. Martial Panda, however, will come with the increase of crit damage and base HP. Where we have the Ancestral Whelp will come with damage bonus, also base HP. And then we're going to test it today with the cat that will give us base attack and a 6% crit rate. So of course, we've already got these two set up. We've been using these in the past few videos. Martial Panda in general will have a few stats to add to us. So let's have a quick read. So after casting Martial's Bamboo, summon 2 additional Panda avatars to perform martial arts. Increase the Martial's crit damage by 20% for 12 seconds. So once we press our pet to go active, we get a crit damage boost by 20% for 12 seconds. And of course, the Panda himself will deal his own damage. Then we next one called Dragon Submission. So Martial Panda will perform a secret technique, summons an avatar, summons a Panda avatar to perform martial arts when the master deals damage. So this is going to be randomized, cooldown 20 seconds. And after each cooldown, the Panda itself will attack 12 times, each attack deals 165 damage. Next one, we're going to have the Drunken Steps. So he will also be giving us a down boost. So Martial Panda gulps down Sweet Nectar, increase the master's movement speed, and grant him a random damage bonus when the master deals damage. After casting Martial Bamboo, double this effect for 15 seconds. So randomly increases anywhere between 0 and 10% when dealing damage. Movement speed will always increase by 4%. And then the last one, instead of being a crafting passive, you got a nice little passive here. So Martial Panda lends his strength to the master, increases damage to bosses and damage to shield break. So master's damage to bosses will be plus 6%. Master's damage to enemies with shield break effects will be plus 4%. Then, of course, when we're able to level it up, I don't think we can, but master's damage to 6.4%, blah, blah, blah. Then we go to your wealth, which we should probably all have by now. Not much around longer, so I'm not going to read this out. We should all know what the wealth does by now. So let's go ahead and just test these two as we've been doing before, and then we're going to test the whelp and the cat just to check the difference in damages. All right, so that's going to be coming up to the end of the video. Not a massive difference in majority of the combination of pets I've tested. So I don't think the cat is that big of a deal as it used to be. May change slightly if you mess up your rotations a bit. You need the kill to go back and cool down when you're actually in a boss fight. But apart from that, when it comes to this testing, the cat really doesn't make that much of a difference. I would have used the Halloween pet as well. You may have noticed I haven't used it, mainly because he is not available on the test server. They may have just forgotten to add it, but unfortunately we don't have him, so I can't test it. So for now, peace. Catch you in the next one.